The killing of U.S. Border Patrol Brian Terry exposed the Fast and Furious operation, in which federal agents lost track of guns. By the Associated Press. Tucson, Arizona, a man convicted of shooting a U.S. Border Patrol agent 9 years ago in a case that exposed a botched federal gun operation known as Fast and Furious was sentenced Wednesday to life in prison. U.S. District Judge David C. Berry sentenced Heraclio Osorio Arellanes to the mandatory life sentence after hearing tearful statements from the sisters of Brian Terry, the agent who was fatally shot while on a mission in Arizona on December 14, 2010. Osorio Arellanes is one of 7 defendants who were charged in the slaying of Terry. Osorio Arellanes was convicted of first-degree murder and other charges last year after being extradited from Mexico in 2018. Terry's death exposed the Fast and Furious operation, in which U.S. federal agents allowed criminals to buy firearms with the intention of tracking them to criminal organizations. But the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives lost track of most of the guns, including 2 found at scene of Terry's death. The Obama administration was heavily criticized for the operation. Former Attorney General Eric Holder was held in contempt by Congress for refusing to turn over documents related to the sting. The Terry family has flown from Michigan to Tucson to attend hearings in the several cases tied to Brian's death. On Wednesday, his 2 sisters spoke tearfully about life without their youngest brother. Terry was a man filled with so much dedication to keeping our country safe, Sister Kelly Willis said. He lit up every room he walked in, had a beautiful smile, she added. You would think that time lessens the heartache, but it doesn't, she said. Terry, 40 and a former U.S. Marine, was part of a 4-man team in an elite Border Patrol unit staking out the southern Arizona desert on a mission to find rip-off crew members who rob drug smugglers. They encountered a group and identified themselves as police. The men refused to stop, prompting an agent to fire beanbags at them. They responded by firing AK-47 type assault rifles. Terry was struck in the back and died soon after. Osorio Arellanes was the shooter that night. But he contends that he did not have a fair trial, and his attorney said he is illiterate and didn't understand the proceedings. I feel like my rights are being violated as well, Osorio Arellanes said Wednesday. The judge rebuked Osorio Arellanes as he handed down his sentence. I think you know what the law is of the United States, but you refuse to accept it, Berry said. In the United States, if you take the life of a human being while committing another felony, that's murder in our country by statute. 5 of the 7 men charged in Terry's killing are serving prison sentences after pleading guilty or being convicted. Only one, Jesus Rosario Favela Astorga, has not been extradited or tried after being arrested in October 2017. Tucson's Sector Chief Roy Villarreal, who along with about 20 other agents was present at the hearing, said in a statement that the sentencing brought them one step closer to justice. The sentencing brings a painful time closer to an end and serves as a reminder of the grave dangers our agents face in their selfless commitment to the safety of their communities and country, Villarreal said.